Hello, it's Tia with a cropped summer hairdo for you. Yep, my hair's in two-strand twist. I've been pinning it up because it's been hot here and I lost my air condition, as you could tell by my expression, but I got it back, yay! But basically, I've been pinning it up. So for this week, I said, let me do a style that is already pinned up and has some style. So you're going to need the stuff that is on this clip. Perm wave rollers, flexi rod rollers, y'all probably already have all that. And I started on fresh, clean, washed, deep conditioned hair. Yeah, with my shrinkage. And I used my shrinkage to my advantage. I separated my hair into 3 sections. And so you're like, how are you going to go from that to this? Really short. I loved it. It kept the hair off of my neck and it was kind of cutesy. So here's what I did. There was the 2 sections in the front, and I used the curl enhancing smoothie for my moisturizer base. Be generous with your moisturizer because this style is kind of hard to mess with and be putting moisturizers in it. So just be generous while you're preparing the style. Get your hairline and all that good stuff. Then I used the Taliah Waajid, lock it up. I like that. I think it gives me hold. Makes my hair feel soft and it helps with my sculpt. And one of the other things I didn't show is I use the Aphogee setting foam styling foam. I'm gonna say that right one day. But anyways, here I am putting my perm wave rod rollers. I'm terrible at rolling, people. So if I could do it, you could do it because I am terrible at rolling. And I didn't use any paper. It probably would have worked out better if I used paper. It probably would have been a cleaner hold, but you know, sometimes it's like that. Okay, so here I am doing the side. I'm actually doing like a architecture of this whole situation style. What I'm doing is the sides, I'm going to have them facing down. You could have them facing, diagonal or however you want, but that was how I chose to lay my sides down. I'm using the small gray ones because I really want the sides tight. Same like the back, I want the back tight. So the smaller the rollers are, the tighter your curl's gonna be. The smaller and tighter your curl's gonna be. See, that was the architecture of the back. I really wanted it compact and locked in there and to hold for as long as it could. And the front, now I wanted looser curls, so I used the flexi rods in the front. Just showing off my thrift store dress. Hello, gotta throw that in there. But yeah, back to the front. The front, I did looser curls, and I'll show you how I did the flexi rods there. But again, I'm not really good at rolling. There's my Aphogee Style and Mousse setting foam. Did I say that right that time? Okay. So I'm doing the other side now, again with the gray rollers facing down so that it will be a tight hold. I think this style is really cute and it's a good protective style because your ends are tucked away. So far I'm on day 3 of it, and only because I work out, I'm thinking it won't stay this, tight because I sweat. I do a lot of cardio, so that's the only reason I'm thinking it wouldn't last. But if you chill and not jumping around and stuff, it could probably stay for a week. Alright, so there I am struggling through the roller process, which took me probably about 40 minutes. I was watching a TV show and listening to those two girls set it off for some odd reason. And then in the front, let's see, that was where I put the flexi rods. I don't use them often, so you're gonna see that I really didn't know how to use them, but they got the job done. One of the things I did was to kind of leave my curls at the end loose. I didn't try to straighten them out and flatten them down on the flexi rods. You'll see, I kind of like left them sticking out because I know in the front I wanted it kind of bushy and like full. I didn't want it spacey the way that the twist could be. See, I left some of I tried to use the paper. I don't even know why I tried to do that because I didn't know what I was doing. But see, I left some of the curls out so that they would still be there because I liked them.